Buzz got it for what?
Progress report.
It's your girl Lalaa Shepard. Hey, Boss Britt the most lit. What's up? It's your girl DJ eXeL, and this is the progress report.
Wednesday at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts. Progress report. We got
The progress report.
All right, what's going on? It's your girl Lalaa Shepard.
Boss Britt the most lit.
What's up? It's DJ eXeL.
Okay, we are back and better. A new episode of Lunch Table Talk starts now.
Yes.
Yeah, we trying to like why ends up here, y'all.
I'm fucking weak.
You know what I'm saying?
We got on our little slouchy. What you got these?
Those
are
is
Oh,
the
shiesty.
Yeah.
They the
Yeah,
shiesty.
we saying the progress report shiesties.
Yeah.
I'm like, facts. I was telling Tay, actually, what's crazy, classmates. We had, I saw this scarf Britt had it on.
Yeah.
Wasn't this one? I'm like, damn, Britt, I like that.
Yeah.
You know, like, could you send me the link? Sent me the link. That motherfucker said the price said $9.99. I said this gotta be a typo.
No,
so
it
I'm
said
like,
999, right?
okay, that's what it was. Yes, it was $1,000. So I'm like, nah, surely this a typo. I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Let me just go ahead and text Britt like, this is a typo. She was like, oh nah, that's the real price. I said, nigga.
I had to check with the girl too.
You
I
ain't
went
pay.
to
You ain't pay
Amazon.
that.
No.
Of course not.
She
I mean,
said
that's
there was
crazy.
a button that you could hit to say bid, and then you put in your bid for how much.
Hey, when you say something $1,000, you can't bid
No,
like
it wasn't $1,000. It
It
was
was
$99.99.
almost
Oh.
$1,000, but still.
100, not 1,000.
Wait, it was 100?
Yeah, it was $99.99.
No, it was
No, I think it was $1,000.
Yes.
No,
I swear it
no
was
way.
1,000, bitch. That's what I'm saying.
I'm about to text her right now if they say a
Bitch, I
fucking
think
$1,000.
It was
did.
1,000. That's why I'm like, girl, I'm not doing that.
No.
That's crazy.
She can't be for real.
Nigga. Mm-mm.
Bruh,
Oh.
bruh, and that's
It do say 1,000.
That's what I'm saying, Britt. No, even 100, I would have been like,
hey, Britt.
all right.
That's what she be trying to. We'll get into it. All right.
Oh wow.
You know what another topic is that we got to get into one day, y'all? Like, motherfucker wants you to pay full price for their shit, but when it's like they want something from you, the bartering don't be bartering, bruh.
Yeah.
Man,
But
we
gonna
gotta
get into
talk
that.
about bad business and all that, cause I just came from a ghetto ass rental car
man.
service, so we gonna get on this
Atlanta.
one day. All
Yeah,
right.
we
Atlanta
definitely
for
will.
you,
We
man.
definitely will, man. You know, lunch table talk. We talk about all things current events. You know, trending topics. Also some other stuff as well. Share our thoughts and all that good stuff. It's a lot of stuff going on per usual.
Whole lot of.
So we're gonna take it from the top. Beyonce's nephew, Solange's son.
Yes.
And it's crazy how everybody introduced him like Beyonce's nephew, but Julez. I thought he was doing, I think he's doing some progressive shit.
Yeah.
He's about to host a boys' gay night in Atlanta.
Shout out to Rockstar. Shout out to Juju.
Yeah.
Of course it's Rockstar. They be lit. They lit. I mean, I'm here for it. I feel like shit. Hell, I would want to see him my damn self. He a fine man.
Yeah.
Like, I
ain't
want to
gonna
see
lie.
him.
Yeah, I think that when you associate yourself, especially with gay male events, though, people automatically assume that you're gay. But not for nothing, they did have NLE Choppa, too. That was who
Yeah.
booked NLE Choppa. But I guess their crowd is just used to whoever you have is gay. Like, they were the first ones that had August Alsina and his fine-ass boyfriend.
He is so fine.
But I think they did turn out to be gay. Are they really gay or are they just trolling us? Because I'm
They
still...
gay.
Them boys gay as hell.
I'm like, can y'all just say it at
They
least? 'Cause
sucking
they
and
just,
fucking.
They just
I
won't
love
say it
this
directly.
dick.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
love this.
Oh,
But
but
he's
there's-
basically saying, like, he's not gay. And Juju made a post that basically said, they say Rockstar book all type of talent. Check our history. Our recent booking has led me to ask, can only gay talent host LGBTQ events?
Yeah, that's
Non-gay
crazy.
talent should not engage, host, or perform for predominantly gay audience. Question, does that same rule apply to the LGBTQ talent? Can LGBTQ talent only host LGBTQ events? And he basically just insinuating like, okay, so can we not get straight people to host our things? And then when it's a straight party, can gay people not host their
Yeah.
things? I think we should be able to, right?
Right, but
Absolutely.
let's be honest. When it comes
Let's
to
be
men,
honest.
I ain't want to say it.
when it comes to men, it's a double standard.
It's very much
Absolutely.
a double
And
standard.
so, cause like a female artist coming to our event, you don't think they're gay instantly,
Yeah.
But when it's a male event, and just the way men act against gay guys,
True.
it's like, why would you do that if you're not gay? But like you
Yeah.
said, NLE Choppa
Hey.
NLE Choppa definitely spoke up and was like, fuck that.
Yeah.
They fuck with my music, and
Yeah.
I don't think he took his shirt off. I don't think he
He
did
didn't do
that.
that.
But
He didn't do that.
but he did show up. But
did.
I can understand, like, it's sad to say that people will put that negative press on you if you take a booking and maybe you support the gay community. Like,
I think he's just an ally of the community. I don't think he's gay, and if he is gay, who gives a damn? It ain't none of our business.
He do give.
He very fine.
He fine as hell. Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
So it's like
he fine.
He
pretty. He a bad bitch. He is. Guys.
It ain't
he a
his
model.
fault.
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't his fault. He a model. You know, like
and he Beyonce nephew. Like
and Solange mom is. I mean, Solange is his mom. I love Solange.
But also my thought process too, and I think one of the first people I seen that did that was actually Tank. Tank performed at a whole Pride.
That makes
but
sense.
He's an artist, and he's like, yo, they had the bag. You feel me? But like my thing is like, what is Julez gonna do?
He's just hosting.
And that's like, you know, I think it's different when you're hosting versus performing.
But you know what? I hate.
True.
And I'm a promoter, all right? But I do hate that hosting word because it's very used very lightly.
Yeah.
Because you be
ain't really hosting, but
they be sitting there in the section.
being cool as a motherfucker.
And to the extent that some of them don't even want to get on the mic.
Yeah.
And I hate that as a like promoter. Like, yo, we done paid you $2,500 and you won't
You ain't gonna say
what's
hi.
up.
Yeah.
I think at the end of the day too, and it just kind of show us in our field, we got to be dumb specific in the verbiage and what we say.
That's true. That's true.
If you're hosting, this is what it looks like.
Yeah.
And be specific because that is true. Unfortunately, you never know how a motherfucker gonna act when they get there.
Yeah.
But I do feel like with Julez, I feel like he's just gonna keep it like lit the whole night. Now it is gonna be interesting. Gonna be like pop that ass. Like I don't know what he gonna say.
I want to go to see what he do.
I want to go too, bitch.
Fuck that. Bring your mama out.
Okay, Misty. Wait, Solange. Don't talk about the grandma.
I
want to see the grandma.
Oh, you talking about grandma?
The grandma.
See the nose.
Miss Tina Nose selling that gumbo at the Houston Rodeo. The whole family working in it. I'm here for
I
it.
want to see y'all. Bring Kelly to and Michelle.
I do want to say for the record though, when it comes to like hosting, like me and Britt, we booked so many people and we've gotten booked, and I think it's very, I think it's very important for people to realize like just don't pull up for the bag, make an experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
That one check, the moment you don't get on the damn mic, that's the last time we booking your ass.
Oh, absolutely.
And if the circles be small, so if a motherfucker be like, well, I'm thinking about booking us, don't do it.
That was the worst booking ever.
It's so crazy. I always say this was years ago. We booked Lovely Mimi, and she
from
turned Love and Hip Hop.
I think she might have been
the Asian girl.
Yeah, not Chinese.
First of all, she was funny on the mic. She was talking shit, and she's straight, but she's talking gay shit.
I like her.
She was lit.
She brought girls with her to turn up. Like it was such a great experience.
Her and Suki was probably the best two
Facts.
that we ever had.
Suki went crazy in Miami.
Suki go crazy every time. And she say crazy shit, and the gays love it.
Suki don't give a fuck.
Agreed.
Who wanted? She'll be like, "Who want you my pussy?" Like what?
No, for real.
I mean, listen, man. So right, no thanks. But I will say, if Julez get out there and be like, "Bruh, stop propping that ass," like, let me see y'all turn up and twerk some more. Like,
do you think he gonna say that?
Know.
I don't think so.
I don't know, but I'm saying, like, I am curious. I do want to go.
Yeah, I do want to go just to see the vibe.
I ain't gonna lie, the boys gonna be out. It's gonna be thick.
Yeah, and they got this whole promo from us, huh? Go pull up on them.
Shout out to ATL Rockstars.
Okay.
Shout out to Julez. Thank you for supporting our community. We love our allies.
That part now.
Or Julez, sorry, not Julez.
You gave him Santana. I ain't gonna correct you because I was
Thank
like
you,
hollering. Now, that's so much table talk, y'all. We got to talk about some other sassy business, man. Britt, you want to lead the way on this Uzi conversation?
Yeah, man. So Lil Uzi and JT, they're back in the headlines again, based off of a recent conversation that came about. I'm gonna paraphrase it, but basically they asked Uzi like, "What do you like to do at home?" And he's like, in so many words, like, "I like to play with my dog and have my girlfriend take pictures and videos of us."
Craziness.
And then he said something along the lines like, "I like to act like I'm mad and have my girlfriend chase me."
Crazier.
So it's like, and people are online like, JT, leave this man. He does not like you. Like, whenever it comes to like how he speaks on you publicly, it's different. It's like day and night with them. JT's like lovey-dovey, my man. Like, I support him. He supports me. And Uzi's like, yeah, I'm sitting next to Ice Spice. I know that y'all got beef, but fuck you. I'm sitting here at the awards. I like you to chase me and make you fake mad or whatever. So it's like, people are like, yo, leave this man alone. What do y'all think? Do JT need to keep fighting for her man, or is he like overly embarrassing
I do want to say she did walk into the house with flowers everywhere.
They said they were funeral flowers.
Yo, somebody
Nobody commented that.
Bro, with the internet, you cannot win. If you give your girl 100 roses, why you ain't give her 1,000?
Hey,
Right?
no, for real.
It's empty right there. Like,
Crazy.
he did give her flowers though. That's what somebody said in the comments.
I was like, damn, you bought hella flowers. They probably gonna be dead in a week because I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that. But I
They
do.
rich,
that's
so
But anyway,
get the cleaner to clean it.
True.
damn,
What
y'all.
y'all think, man?
I think at the end of the day, I think what we're witnessing in real time is that gender roles are shifting.
Yeah.
Like on some real shit. And not with everybody, but I do feel like it's so normal now to hear that the female is pursuing the male in a heterosexual situation. I feel like niggas feel like they the prize. A lot of them. Uzi feels like he is the prize. Therefore, he feel like, no, I'm a bad bitch. You gonna chase me.
Where's my purse?
I mean, did y'all not see like the Rolling Loud performance when he did that? Like he was fucking it up. You can't tell me he ain't
Yeah.
part of the community.
It's so crazy
It's
because I'm
crazy. I don't
really
know why
trying
he
to,
do that.
and I feel like nobody from the outside understands Uzi. Like we
Yeah.
don't know if this
I
is
don't
for
think- I
real
don't think
or
we do.
not.
That's the
Yeah.
problem.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
I don't
And it's
know
like,
what's
but
going on.
also I know like the dudes I grew up with
Yeah.
would never play like that.
Absolutely the
Absolutely
fuck
not.
not.
You
But
know-
he's an entertainer, and I do consider that. No, we have to, because think about Young Thug. Young Thug
so
wore the
gay.
dress. Uzi Young Thug hang. I feel like on some entertainer shit, niggas can blur those little lines. Like even
But why
in
y'all
don't
do
like
it?
that,
Because
yeah.
even when it comes, I don't want to
don't
put the gay
know.
stuff in it, but even when it comes to gay girls, like why are we acting like? I get it, but
I don't get it, honestly. But I did hear niggas say, like, in real life, Uzi's a real, like, stand-up
Gangsta.
guy. Like, niggas
heard
don't
that
try
too.
him. Like, he really from Philly. Like, so it's like when you see him doing stuff like that, it throws
Yeah.
you off. And
True.
it's like he do it because he know niggas can't fuck with him, I guess.
But
So
I'm
he know ain't nobody
saying-
gonna beat his
are
ass.
he really comfortable in his skin?
He could be.
That
And that's,
too.
I will say, I met Uzi one random time at Mean Street Studio.
Which version of Uzi?
It wasn't no high. This nigga pulled up on the 4-wheeler. He was lit. So I'm recording. I'm like, what's up, Uzi? He took my phone. He was just cool. Like, I just think this nigga is just wired different. Like, he's just a fun,
Yeah.
He do
easygoing guy.
So how I look at them is that JT sees the real Uzi and we don't get to see
That's
it.
probably
Yeah.
what it's giving.
And it's given like for real, he probably a sweetheart. You know what I mean? He probably like soft, sensitive, and we just don't see that. And she's just like in love because it always been their relationship always been like
Odd. Because when you
Yeah.
think of
Very
JT,
odd.
and even JT said it, she was just like, you know, when I started dating Uzi, he was not like anybody that I've ever dated.
Yeah.
She wanted to try something different,
Yeah.
which I respect. And clearly, it's working for them.
and
that's true.
Uzi
That's
been in the
true.
game so long where I don't want to say he been in the game that long,
He
but
has
you know,
been in the game for some
kinda
time,
where
though.
it was like you don't put your relationship out
Yeah.
in the forefront.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So maybe he just on some manly shit. Like, you know, women be so in
Manly?
love.
Manly is crazy. I don't know if I would use that word, but I get it.
Well, I'm saying how like men don't talk
Lead
about
with
their
their
girl
relationship.
like they
Yeah.
girl talk about their
But
man.
he is a lovey-dovey. Remember Britney?
See, you told.
He used to
His
talk
ex?
about Britney
He was.
all the time.
And look,
Forgot.
y'all not
He was-
forgetting it. So he like, fuck
Forgot.
that. I'm not giving
Okay,
y'all.
so you're saying he changed it. Like, I did too much with
Maybe.
Britney. Let me
I
go back in the
mean,
closet.
But to say
with
that,
JT. No pun
but
intended.
to say that I'm at home playing with my dog and JT's taking pictures,
it's crazy.
That's
and I like
crazy.
to make her mad so she can chase me to
That's
me.
crazy. Like,
That's
come
crazy.
on, bro.
Like, I mean,
JT like this 1,000, this 1,000. I'm chasing.
You know what I'm
Fuck it.
saying?
Rent free, mortgage
I ain't gonna
free.
lie.
And they
My
be
girl
saying that
JT is
too.
living it up.
They say she living it up, and she's very well
JT,
taken care of.
JT,
So
I mean, bitches do less. I mean, do more for less.
that's true.
we gonna end that
I'ma-
one on that one because I love what that's real shit. Bitches
I'm gonna
do
take
less
these. I'm gonna
for-
take
or
these
more
fucking
for less.
pictures.
Yeah.
And
Facts.
That's true.
Just real quick. I don't know if y'all watch Love Is Blind. Have y'all seen it?
I like
Okay.
watching once they get together.
Yeah, so I haven't really seen it, but I did see a lot of people comment like, oh my God, the straight people is settling for like the bare minimum. So I haven't seen the whole thing. So it do seem like the dating pool is crazy. So
Girl.
just be happy with what you got at this
Yeah, I
point.
heard
At
dating
the end
pool
of the day,
sucks.
when you do got something solid,
Make it work.
hold on to it. Ain't nothing out here.
Bro.
And everything's gonna have some tests and trials
Ain't
and
shit gonna be
tribulations
perfect.
that you gotta get over.
Ain't shit
So
gonna be
pick your
perfect.
battles.
No
Absolutely.
And JT said I'm picking mine.
I'm taking these
Bitch,
pictures.
shit. Fuck. Period. Now, speaking of other relationships
Lord.
and heterosexual potential relationships, 'cause I don't know. I don't know. But Dwight Howard and I said Amy Luciani drama is crazy. Okay. let's just say this though. We did have Amy Luciani up
Shout
here
out to
before.
Amy,
I
man.
know her and Mozzie used to, record at Live Hip Hop Daily and whatnot.
Yeah.
And so salute to Amy for fucking with the progress report at the time.
Shout out to Amy.
This situation is crazy. So pretty much what happened, Amy had came out of nowhere. Mind you, it's just a regular fucking Tuesday night. I think it was Tuesday, Monday.
Might have been Monday.
Right, it might have been
It
Monday.
better not have been Sunday. I'll tell you
No,
that.
it wasn't Sunday. It wasn't Sunday.
Very
I think
random.
it was Monday. It was
Yeah.
random. I'm seeing this video go crazy. Like, so she posted this video just crying in the car holding this thing of crack, I think. Like,
Then she pull out a rock.
she did. I'm saying,
Okay.
nigga said she got high on accident because she was crying, and it was a lot.
That girl.
So pretty much she's just saying like, yo, like
Half a
Dwight
brick.
Howard, like this nigga got a problem. And
Yeah.
mind you, they've been married maybe for a year, but they had
6 months, I think.
Well, they had this issue about 6 months ago.
Okay, that's when they
So
filed.
they had this same issue, and she just
Yeah.
didn't say what it was. But
Yeah.
she kept saying like he fighting demons and this and that. So allegedly he on that powder. But the crazy thing is that nigga Dwight Howard don't give a fuck. This nigga he went to a game that next day, and they was like Dwight Howard in the middle. He's like, like,
Oh, when that irk you.
bruh. They was like he on that powder right now. But that is fucked up. Like, so let's talk about it. Should she have taken that issue to the internet? Why did she take it to the internet? Do y'all believe that her and Dwight Howard had a real relationship?
Well, first of all, she was saying that like children and youth kept coming to their house and eventually took her daughter or her stepdaughter.
I forgot about
And
that detail.
That's like the major thing, right? And it's like nothing about this bag of coke is gonna help that case. I just want to throw that out there.
Correct.
I
Like,
agree.
and then the way she was rubbing her nose,
It was
and
getting spooky.
it was something was in the air for sure. Like
Fuck it.
that shit did not stay in that bag.
I
bro.
do that on accident when I'm rolling weed. Like, oh shit, I'm breaking out and shit. Let alone some damn coke.
bro.
They said it was a half a brick.
Nah,
yo.
that was a lot.
Yeah, I don't think that was the right move to go about, especially like when you're trying to like fight a case for a kid to
True.
get back custody or whatever is going on as far as CPS being involved. I don't think she should have went to the internet with it, but desperate times call for desperate measures, and that clearly was a desperate cry out for help. And then I know his ex Royce Reed was chiming in too, and his son chimed in, and Royce has been vocal that this nigga
For
ain't shit,
years.
and this nigga got mad problems, and people tried to be like, oh, you're just Saudi, he don't want to be with you, and you're just Saudi, you're not getting no child support, and it's like, she like, I told y'all.
Told
so now
y'all.
you coming on the camera talking about Amy, what's her name?
Amy Luciani.
Amy crying. I don't feel bad for you because I told y'all the same thing. And now when she tried to say basically that she tried to act like it was because a kid was involved, but she don't really feel like it was about the kid, because she said allegedly Roy said that this stuff been happening.
Yeah.
You been know he wasn't shit. You been know he been coaching the kids to lie and doing all this stuff,
It's
being
crazy.
a deadbeat dad. So it's like, what's your real intention with going on that live and doing that?
And I guess that's what
Crashing
I'm
out?
still trying to
Crashing out,
understand too. But it's like this gonna be permanently online. And
Absolutely.
Lil Duval silly ass, he had made a post. He pretty much just screenshotted the parts where she had the coke. Like, it was just crazy. Like,
He said
it's,
that.
I don't know. Like, it's then the crazier thing. She filed for divorce the first time. They reconciled.
Yep.
Then he filed for divorce the next day. Like, bitch, you took my coke. Bitch, going to the
Because
divorce
he
court.
took his coat.
Do y'all think they got a prenup?
I mean, I would think because they got married pretty quick.
They got married real
They got
quick.
married quick. I'm sure. I don't think Dwight's stupid. When
And
it comes
this
to
is
money.
why I
Yeah.
say, y'all, anybody can manipulate you to think anything, especially if he was already telling his kids to say lies and stuff. Like, people can portray a certain to be a certain type of person. Like, get that shit like at least a year.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we like. If you see somebody's flaws like in 2 months, run.
Right.
Because they not even trying to hide that shit. But like
True.
a year, I
You
think
got the decency to hide your
like
flaws.
you got to give it time to see people's true colors.
true.
Like, people
That's
can look,
true.
they present themselves as their best selves
Yeah.
in the beginning.
That's true.
Yes, they do. The
Like-
representative.
I know he it's an update though. He replied about it.
There's
What'd he
an
say?
update. He replied.
It's an
Said,
update.
Never done coke in my life. Y'all will believe everything y'all see on the internet. LOL.
All right, I don't believe
He
that.
said he never done coke.
Never
I
done
don't
coke.
believe that shit.
I feel like, unfortunately, until I see video proof, we can't say that he did it.
So that's not his bag. So
Like, right?
Then
Where you get that bag?
Fat ass bag
That
of
was
coke,
a
bro.
big.
That
That
was
was
a
rich nigga bag.
No, for real.
That wasn't no regular person bag.
No, you feel me? And y'all, these rich people be on that coke, y'all. I done seen it in Atlanta. A lot of rich people be on that
They
coke.
do.
It's like alcohol to them.
But y'all know
definitely
what?
feel you.
The internet's so crazy because if you hear one side of the story,
Yeah.
it be seeming so legit
Yeah.
until you hear somebody else's side. And then it's like low key, you don't want to take your shit to the internet. But if you don't
Yeah.
speak up for yourself,
True.
all you hear is this one side. And like it could be so believable. Like the internet is not a real fucking place.
I'm not gonna lie, and unfortunately, you know, for him, I do believe her. I feel like, you know,
I do believe her
it's
too.
too many situations. Royce, I feel like she's
Yeah.
been vocal. The kids even said that the dad got an issue. Dwight, I feel
Yeah.
like you need to check
The
yourself.
kinky shit he be on and
Yeah,
shit
like,
with the
bruh.
men and the trans
And,
and
like,
allegedly
yeah,
and
like,
all that stuff.
What
I don't
happened to
believe
that
you.
case? That shit just
I don't know.
came
That
out.
Man,
shit, he
Dwight got
probably-
long bread. That's what I'm like.
Long
Dwight-
bread and long dick.
Hilarious.
Brittany.
Wait, now let me say this though.
And a
Dwight
long line of
Howard,
coke.
he said, "I'm not gay. I'm just freaky." Pretty
Yeah.
much, I'm freaked
Anybody
out.
who say that do coke. Come on now.
But
That's
I'm
what
saying,
cokeheads
though,
say.
like-
I do think you got beat. I do think coke takes you to another
What?
level of
I
freaking.
You wanna fuck all night, man? Give me a nigga.
That's what I'm
What
saying.
Charlie Sheen said? He said, man, I was so high, the pussy wasn't doing enough. I had to go fuck me a man.
I'm
I'm
Charlie,
saying,
yeah.
like it's a real thing.
And they be thinking it's okay.
I think for me, my thing is like if you have, maybe it's that double standard talk.
It
But like
definitely
if a
is.
nigga have sex with a nigga, bro, you're gay.
That's very gay.
Period. And Dwight, it's okay. That's all I'm gonna say.
Allegedly,
on.
I'm gonna just
Shout
say
out to my
allegedly.
freaky
I'm gonna just
man.
throw that out
Allegedly.
there.
Shout out my freaky man out there. I
He
like
said,
the
"I
freaky
ain't gay. I'm
shit."
just freaky, boy."
I love a good sex scandal. I ain't gonna lie.
I
As
mean,
long as
yeah.
it's of age. As long as
Yeah,
it's
of course,
age.
of course,
Let me
of
add
course,
that
of
on there.
course.
Not too much.
Of
Girl.
Now, speaking of other freaked out relation, I'll just let no other relationship though, man. Pap and Claressa made the news again.
They love them.
Man, Papoose just celebrated his birthday. I don't know how old he turned, but pretty
Papoose,
much Claressa took him
Papoose.
on a bae-cation. It's
Hello.
lit.
Hello.
How do y'all feel about, like, you know, again, we talking about these gender roles, and it's, my thing is this: in a relationship, I do feel like you should spoil each other. Period.
Facts.
Yeah.
But from the outside perspective looking in, it looked like it's always Claressa pouring into Pap. How do y'all feel
Hey.
about those relationships where it may be like not lopsided, but a little bit of unevenness?
So, let's take gender roles out, right?
Okay.
Some people want different things, right?
Absolutely.
So sometimes people want somebody to be by their side all the time. I don't want you to work. I don't,
Yeah.
and I'm not saying Pap don't work. I'm just saying in general, because I even think with women, like as much as a man or like a artist is on the road, he probably don't want his girl to work. Hey.
True.
The convenience of you being with me, I will take care of this. You know what I'm saying? So it do look like Pap low key, and I don't know how much he was into boxing because I know his win records is kind of part of
Yeah.
boxing now.
Yeah.
So I don't know if
course
that was
it is.
before or after, but
Probably after.
but I mean, he's showing up for her. Helping
He
her
is
work.
showing
Of
up.
course. Of
He helping
course.
her work out, and
Of
hey,
course.
And he's sparring with her and shit.
Of
Hey.
course.
hey,
Pap, hey, I would do that
hey,
too. man.
if I just signed a $30 million deal, I would want my girl with me all the time. And
Hell
listen,
yeah, bitch. Where you going? Say bye where I can see ya.
how are you doing anything else?
Keep you safe. Make sure nothing happened to you.
And
I
you
will be
and
right
you
there.
want you got the money. You want somebody to have fun with.
You right.
Yep. I
Why
agree.
we splitting this? You don't need to split this. Come, what you want to do? I'm thinking of when I do get rich, because right now I'll be like, how much is this excursion?
Right? Let's be clear, because the motherfuckers add up on vacation now.
But
The
damn,
light just came up. Oh, the light. Oh, okay.
that's that.
Oh shit!
I'm
I'm going
hollering.
at the white.
Yo, the name
Dwight.
the white is crazy.
The white is crazy.
Nah,
the
but
white
I
on
think,
that white. That's it.
Pap did something nice for her for Valentine's Day.
did.
So, I mean, maybe he just don't always showcase when he do
True.
things. Now, I know that they did clock that T when he bought her a bracelet that allegedly Remy had the same bracelet.
He
You know
like
it's tea
it.
when you
And
see
she
him too.
posted, like, she was like, I like having one of ones and things that nobody else has. And then Remy posted the same exact bracelet.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know if that was a
that.
coincidence. Even with like the mink, he's like, he took Remy to get that same mink. Well, from the place.
He got a
And then
style, y'all.
He took Claressa there too.
That's his plug.
So, I mean, certain things you can't avoid, right? Like if I'm a returning customer, I'm bringing my new bitch here too. What you want me to do?
It's like a restaurant. I ain't gonna lie. Like if I got a restaurant,
like,
I'm bringing all my things to
I'm
that
not avoiding
thing.
the restaurant.
Yo, I did run into when me and Tisha first got together. I took her to the crab leg spot that my ex put me on, and my ex was there.
Bitch! She probably was like, bitch, I put you on to this. She like, bitch, I put you on.
No, she texted me after that. This was very early. This is very early. She was like, you want to take her to the spot that I put you on? Yeah, bitch, you scared. This spot was better than you. This spot can stay. You gotta go, bitch.
That's embarrassing as fuck, boy. Like, damn.
The fact that she was there is annoying
I
as
don't think I
hell.
felt embarrassed though.
I know you. eXeL don't listen. One thing about eXeL, she gives 2 fucks.
That's
That's
very funny.
The fact that old girl is there eating is crazy.
And you know crab legs, you can never eat cute on no crab
hell
leg
nah.
shit. She probably was pissed.
Oh
But-
man, that's funny as
But
fuck.
man,
Leave them alone, y'all.
Yeah.
Let Pap and Claressa
like,
do their thing.
Facts.
like be for
You know
real.
what I mean?
Like
They
if
happy.
you got
They happy.
millions
They
of
happy.
dollars, why wouldn't you take your man on a vacation?
I
Yeah, like,
agree.
what do
I
y'all
think,
want?
again,
These gender roles
the
is
problem
crazy.
and the issue where people have these fake moral
Right.
compasses, they're married. Or she's married, or he's married. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But it's like, bruh, do y'all really give a fuck?
No.
Do
They
y'all
don't.
really give a
And,
fuck?
and
They
the
don't
thing
give
is,
a
people
fuck.
got so much to say online. It's so crazy because every time you click on that profile, they do not have life together.
Oh, right?
And they wish they
Shit
was going on
crazy.
vacation. They wish their man
Nah, that's facts.
would bring home
Yeah.
dinner at
That's
night.
facts. That's
At the
facts.
bare minimum. Yeah, let them be happy, y'all. Like,
I did see Claressa Shields in those tights, but we're not gonna talk about them tights.
All right, you said we're not going to
I
talk
love
about it, so we
Claressa
not. I love
Shields.
Claressa too, but
I
God,
love
leave.
her too. Shout out
And
to the
I
boy.
do be wondering for real, like at this time, why you don't just have a stylist? But she do keep motherfuckers talking.
She do.
She did have a stylist though. We knew the person that was styling her. I don't know what happened, but
Oh, damn.
she did have a stylist.
Either that stylist need to be fired or the stylist was fired before these pictures went up.
I'm fucking weak,
Was
y'all.
the stylist putting her in that shit
I
or
should actually hit her up like, yo, you still
Did you
style
put her in them
Claressa?
tights?
Because
That's crazy.
I love
here.
Claressa though.
Man, moving on in other news, y'all. Like on some real serious shit, Rihanna's house got shot at 7 times, and she was home allegedly.
that's crazy to me.
Crazy. Now the lady did catch, or they charged her, but
Yeah.
what the fuck?
You know, it gave me a flashback to Selena's whole thing. Because, you know,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
like, that's not my cousin. I was about to say that's my cousin. No, but for real, like, just a crazy
Fan.
person just fanned out. And, like, for real, like, thank the Lord nothing happened. But what if something happened? Or to, like, her babies? Like, that would have been so traumatic
Yeah.
and just terrible. And Rihanna's such a chill person,
Yes.
bro.
That bitch,
Like
man.
that, and it's very scary because you just never know how crazy people is that you pass every single day, bro. You might not even argue with a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, and they might think you said something crazy just because they going crazy. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
I
they can
feel
take you
bad.
out.
I feel bad for celebrities because when you dealing with people,
True.
because it looked like just from even her previous videos, because she had been like,
Yeah.
it was like premature, and she was like, Rihanna's out to get me, and it's like you seem a little skits or something like.
Yeah.
And just imagine like being a celebrity where like people know where you live at. They say Rihanna always be there and she'll wave like if
Yeah.
you come by her crib and shit like that. So
Beverly Hills.
yeah, it's like it's crazy. Like, and I think they said I heard Lauren say that they were in the RV, ASAP and Rihanna, and the RV got hit. So it was that serious. Like, yo,
Yeah.
they could have got hit, and I think it was an AR-15.
Yeah, it was
And
something
that goes back to like what's going on in America. Why are we able to
control.
get these easy AR-15, bro? You pull them to Rihanna house in a
Sad.
Tesla
It's crazy.
and shooting up her
And
shit. That's crazy.
Even though and the thing is, we know like she survived and everything, but we don't realize how much trauma that put
PTSD.
on her.
Oh, God.
You know what I
I
mean?
mean,
Because
that's about to be ugly.
I know.
Man, what? I'm moving.
I
course.
know. Like one time we was at a club. It wasn't our party, but like somebody started shooting, and like for weeks, it had me like nervous as fuck at that club. You know what I'm saying? And it's like people think just because you ain't get hit like that, close
It's
call.
good
Nah,
now. Right,
like
right.
that shit. you
that's
might
it.
literally want to move after that.
Yeah.
You
Well-
might want to. We need her in the U.S. We don't need her to
and
go.
that's what I was
Right.
just
She
about to
better go
say
to
too.
Barbados.
I was just about to say that. It's like y'all gonna fuck around. Y'all really ain't gonna get no music now.
Oh,
Right.
we already know.
But
Yeah,
no, like
man.
all jokes aside, that's insane. I
No.
couldn't believe it. I'm like, at first when I
Crazy.
read it, I'm like, okay, this got to be false info. Like, surely
Right.
somebody is shooting at Rihanna. But I'm like, damn.
And you know
this is
what?
real info.
You know what's
God
even
had them
crazier?
covered for sure.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
if she didn't on those videos, if she didn't really pose a real threat, which people say shit all the time, police probably can't even do shit about that.
That's true.
So if you report
That's
somebody
true.
saying, "I'm gonna kill you, bitch," and they be like, she's just talking online," because we
Tell us
had
when
real
something
live
happens.
threats,
Yep.
people posting guns,
Yep.
and police like, well, we can't do nothing unless they said you're like they
Bruh.
added you,
Yeah,
they
that's
did
true.
all this. So it's crazy because as easy as we think, like somebody said they're gonna kill you,
Yeah.
send the police there. It don't be that easy.
That's facts. That's fact. And like you said, just being a celebrity public figure, it's like even with the Nicki Minaj situation when she was going through, her husband was going through all that stuff. Her
Yeah.
address was, of course, posted
Oh,
online.
yeah, she got swatted.
And it's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
like it's
Chris
I couldn't
Brown,
imagine.
they had the crazy
Chris
person that
Brown.
wanted Chris
Oh
Brown.
yeah, he
house.
found her in the house,
this is just
right?
stuff that we
Chilling.
hear about. Like, so
Yeah.
imagine all the stuff that we don't hear about, you know, that don't get mainstream coverage.
Yeah.
People
Like,
crazy,
People
y'all.
crazy.
That's why, like, I think
Scary.
we take peace for granted. Like, we take
Yeah.
like not having like badass neighbors or not having
Yeah.
nobody stalking you. Like, we take that shit for granted sometimes because
facts.
people is just thrown the fuck off and will risk it all
That's
Yeah.
true.
and really be mental, really can't think. Like,
Yeah,
make
that's
a,
facts.
it's crazy.
Prayers to them.
Yeah,
Thank
no,
God
prayers
nothing
to the whole
happened,
fam,
boy.
man. That's
Thank
some
God
scary
nothing
shit. And
happened.
keep that crazy hoe locked up,
Man, they
please.
talking about
I
they
see-
gave her a bond or
I
was
seen
it
that.
bond
No,
or bail?
it
Which
was
one
like
is it?
$10. I mean,
Yeah, but
10
she shouldn't
million.
have had it at all. Like, keep
Shit,
that bitch in.
that bitch ain't got it.
The fact and see, America is so fucked up.
It's
'cause
fucked up.
just
Why would y'all
like,
even give her the option? Like, keep that bitch
give
in
her
there.
an option to get out is crazy.
Like, keep that bitch in there, bro. Like,
And
y'all
That's
just
see,
want
true,
that
if
money.
something
but
happens,
also-
that's that shit.
Also, on the other side, people that probably have murdered get bond for less than
They
10
do.
million.
Neither.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm
Shouldn't
saying.
get
To be
one either.
honest, I just feel like certain charges is like, yeah,
I mean,
why
especially
are we
Murder,
risking
attempted
it?
murder, you
right?
should
Why
have
are
to
we
sit
risking
your
it?
bitch ass
And
down.
it's not even like accusations. Like y'all see the gun in the car.
That's what I'm
like
saying.
it's not like somebody said she did. She could prove herself innocent. Like
That's
Throw the key
crazy.
away on that bitch.
That's crazy,
Whew.
man. And moving on, lunch table talk topics today, man. We got to talk about this Breakfast Club Netflix transition backlash. Now, a couple of weeks ago, maybe a couple of months ago even, I know we were talking about it at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And fast forward, now we actually able to see just the effects of everything. And just from the beginning, again, our criticism was just more so like just user friendliness, the comment section. How is that going to be like implemented on Netflix? And you know, pretty much it's not. And the fans are pissed. But Charlemagne looks at it like, man, y'all just need to get switch over, stop complaining. Y'all watch everything else on Netflix, so what's the issue now? And pretty much he feels like people saying that their numbers are being impacted don't know what they're talking about. Because he said, y'all don't know what our numbers look like on Netflix. So I want to know how y'all feel about these things.
I don't like it still. I don't like. The one thing I really miss is the chat.
Of course.
I love
The
looking at the comments
Absolutely.
when I'm looking at interviews.
Me too.
And because I just have a certain routine of
Yeah.
going to YouTube and
Yep.
looking for certain things, that's where I'm at with it. But I do agree, like, sometimes you gotta let stuff play out a certain while because then you do have to eventually adjust to it. It's kind of like how we went from DVDs to streaming, like everything kind of.
and it takes a minute to.
And it takes a minute.
Yeah.
And granted, this just happened in January.
Yeah, it's new.
So it's like you can't panic and be like, "Yo, let's switch back." And I
Yeah.
bet they probably can't because they probably signed an
Oh,
agreement
no, it's
for
right.
like
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
they
like
locked
it's
in.
a wrap. Like we have to get used to it at this point.
Yeah.
So I do think the one video of Charlemagne at the end where it's like, y'all know y'all all got motherfucking Netflix now. The Charlemagne, everybody don't got Netflix. I'm not
I
gonna
know,
lie.
but
It's
we
tw- it's
all did see the
$24.
Diddy doc.
Not everybody.
But
Not
we
everybody.
saw it, but not everybody. Some people,
Everybody
y'all,
don't have Netflix.
Some people
Facts.
cannot
Yeah.
afford Netflix
That's
still.
facts.
Like I do have people that still ask me for my shit, and I be wondering and
I
wanting to
don't
say,
have my own. I use my stepdad.
look at that.
See?
And I be wondering like, yo, can you get your own? But like some people really can't
They get
afford it.
charged
So as
for
much as it's like second nature to us to be like, of course I got Netflix. Like some people really can't afford
really
it.
don't
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, I'm
and I
definitely
think
using my
those people are the ones.
See what I'm saying?
They the ones in the comments like, yo, can y'all come back? Can y'all come back? And I just think I need to get used to it because they're under a contract. They're not
So,
going
I
back to
agree.
YouTube.
Yeah, and
When
I
you
do.
under contract,
Yeah, it's a wrap.
And I
It's a
do
wrap.
feel a couple different ways. I feel like, the only time I seen a full interview, I downloaded before I got on a plane, and I downloaded it on Netflix.
So you got Netflix on your phone?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you just log in.
No, I'm just asking. I don't because
I don't use it
I
on
was
my
gonna, I
phone.
don't have enough space for no.
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
I don't
so
have enough space neither.
Girl, you don't got enough space for a
you
text
ain't
message.
anything. Yes.
I don't
No,
know
for
what's
real.
up
I
with
don't.
your phone.
Me neither.
You send me a picture, I got deleted. Like that's just
I
what
don't
it
know
is.
what's up with your phone. But
I
yeah,
don't got enough space.
but yeah, so I do have it because you can download movies.
I'm cool.
when you go on the flight and shit. But so there's a few things. So one thing is when at the end of their clips when they say go to Netflix, people are making it sound like that's y'all struggling. No, you supposed to reinforce where the fuck to see your shit.
Right.
Only Charlamagne's made it sound like he's saying niggas
Yeah.
are struggling.
Yeah, because and then
But
another
that's his
thing is,
personality, I guess.
and this is totally different from them, right? But like our show, the No Homo Show, went to Patreon. And when I say this is totally different, is that people in the YouTube comments are like, we're like, bring it back to YouTube, bring it back to YouTube. And it's
Yeah.
like, we're not doing 100,000 views. Now, if we're averaging 4,000 views, we're coming out of pocket for every single
You hear
episode.
me?
You know what I'm saying? So it's low key like as much as y'all love this show, it won't be here if we don't move it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying the Breakfast
For
Club
the
is
Breakfast
like
Club,
that,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
But sometimes when people want that free stuff, it's like, yo, I'm just giving.
Yeah.
Damn, if y'all like it so much, can you give $1 a episode?
Yeah.
Just to keep it alive?
Yeah.
But
That's true.
but I do agree like we got maybe get used to the times changing, but also I barely watched the full.
Yeah, I haven't
interview.
watched not one since they went to Netflix.
And they're also
haven't either.
very limited on the clips they can post, which I don't think we was expecting that.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it's so many stipulations. My question will be more so, did y'all know that y'all weren't gonna be able to use YouTube interchangeably or
Right.
just and post longer clips? Or was that fresh information? Because the thing is, I do feel like this was an iHeart decision as opposed to a individualist decision. And I think again, people don't understand business. And to your point, like, you know, YouTube, a lot of creators give stuff away for free and don't
For years.
I mean, like, it's a couple of YouTubers I've been watching for years. You know, they do the super chat things and stuff, but all of that is free. So, you know, on one half, as a creator, I can respect. Finally, somebody is paying a platform, and you know they getting good money.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I do think it's gonna be Netflix's responsibility to figure out a way for engagement in the comment section. Like certain shit,
Engagement, yes.
y'all gotta figure that out.
But you know,
For real, bruh.
another thing that
I
I
agree on that.
never really heard somebody talk about, and I'm just speaking from our own experience, is like, damn, why ain't YouTube showing more love to the people that are committed to you?
That's the
You
thing.
know what
Right,
I'm
partnerships
saying?
and
Like,
stuff.
yeah, like
Yeah.
partnerships, or even like, if there's any more money we can get for these shows to stay with you, because YouTube do not show love like that.
They don't.
They treat
They
you.
don't.
They treat you like one of like you need that platform. You know what I'm
agree.
saying?
I agree.
And for major people to get snatched, maybe y'all would be like, okay, so what can we do to keep you here? What's an
That's a good
incentive?
question.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Because
agree.
it's
I
like,
agree on that.
I think even too, like, a lot of people have not lost, but they've left YouTube to go to Spotify, because you know
Yeah.
Spotify got the podcast deals and shit too. But facts, I think YouTube looks at it like, listen, we so grandfathered in. Y'all gonna always come back to us until
That's what
another
they looking at
competition
it like.
comes
until
along.
you take it for that's like Blockbuster
Facts.
when
Yep.
the Red
Facts.
Box came and shit. Y'all was
Yeah.
just chilling.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
wish
Y'all
I
was
loved me a
finding
Red
us
Box.
for not
I like Red Box for
I
a
used to
little
love
minute.
the
y'all was
Red
giving
Box.
us late fees and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But also one last thing on that is damn, I forgot what I was gonna say.
In regards
Is it
to the
about
Breakfast
Jess?
Club.
So what I was gonna say is one last thing on like the deal. Everybody's saying like y'all just taking the money over the culture. Everybody fucking do that. Let's act like people don't do that. And like as much as you like, sometimes there is a balance. Like what really does matter? That
Right.
thousands of people watch this, or I just bought my mom a new house.
Right.
sometimes, and stop acting like the music industry, everybody don't do that. I'm not saying morally it's right, because the Breakfast Club is definitely for the culture. But to be acting like that, if this was you, are you going to say, I'm putting up shit for the culture, I'm going to take this check?
And
Stop
be
it.
trying to
And
gaslight.
again, that's that double standard shit in this business. And there's so many double standards, but fact. That's why I'm like, listen, get your bag. I just think at the end of the day, I am curious to know, did niggas know that y'all wasn't going to be able to use YouTube clips and just promote longer clips?
And there's so many other, and it's some white platforms and podcasts.
It is.
There's so many other major ones on there.
It is.
I don't hear nobody talking about them.
And the sports niggas is up there.
I think-
all type
They
of
don't
shit.
give a
I mean, I know
But
Joe and Jada.
I think
were saying
everybody
shit.
kind of, we look at the Breakfast Club, we hold them in a different light. You know, we start our day with them. Like, that's like our
Yeah, that's
uncles, aunties. You know, we kind of look at it like that. And I feel like, you know, thankfully it's only a 2-year deal. 2 years
Okay.
gonna fucking fly, right?
Yeah.
It's only 2 years. 2 years to me is gonna fucking fly. But I do feel like, again, this is a Netflix issue to figure out.
Yeah.
You need to figure out how to be more user friendly and bring back a way for the original core fans to want to like fuck with y'all.
But
I
look,
agree.
from what you saying, if you don't have it on your phone, you're not about to
But
type
see,
no comments with your
and
remote.
that's the other thing. Again, when it
Bro,
comes,
I ain't putting in a password with my fucking
and that's
remote.
what I'm saying. Me personally, that's why I said for me, I don't know how it would work. I'm
I
not
don't know how
downloading
it would
Netflix
work.
to my phone. I did that one time years ago. Like, it took up so much space. And then too, somebody else told me like they downloaded Netflix and crashed their whole shit. They was in the middle of something important. I'm not doing it. And I'm not about to like chill and fucking watch The Breakfast Club. At the chill point, I'm doing something else on Netflix. But I fuck
No,
The
that's a
Breakfast
fact.
Club.
I'm
I
not
only
laying
done it
in
on
bed.
like you said, on the plane.
Yeah.
I would download something
Yeah.
on the
That's
iPad,
what I'm-
on Brandy's iPad and watch
But
it.
I'm used to it in the morning. I want it in the
Yeah.
morning. I want to, you know, do my work or whatever. I just,
Yeah, I feel
It's
you.
definitely something that I'm not just straight watching my
Right.
Yeah.
laptop or TV. Like,
Yeah.
I would never
Damn.
lay in bed and watch that.
Never.
Absolutely
But
not.
shout out to everybody laying in bed watching this. I'm not that part. Okay. Oh, and I do want to say shout out to Jess Hilarious, because I do like the new thing she's doing.
Oh,
where,
yeah.
Where she's
Oh, yeah.
playing back the episode and using her comedic stance
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
make it entertaining. I think she found her little niche right there. That's cute.
Yeah,
I
I
agree.
think they said they're thinking
Doing
of other
other
things
stuff
to
to
do
engage the
because
audience.
just with the mess, I don't think she can do that anymore.
can't.
I think she licensed it through the deal, so she can't do it. And I don't think she knew that.
And
And
then
she went live,
She
right?
using
Yeah.
their
Yeah.
content.
I don't think she realized that. Oh, I can't do just with the mess. Like,
Right.
goddamn.
Oh, so that's where she was saying that she can't post the good
Yeah.
content. 'Cause I'm like, y'all are, but
so now
so
she
clips
got a
like
new
that.
segment.
But
Yep.
they
Yep.
are videos. They do post on YouTube still. It's
Just mad short.
They
not the
dumb
interviews.
short.
3 minutes and 30
But
seconds.
that's the problem. I think, you know, we're gonna end it on this part. But I will say that's the thing. When I think of the Breakfast Club, I want long form content.
Yeah.
I don't want short form content from the Breakfast Club. And to me, that's a kudos to them.
Yeah.
We love the Breakfast Club, so therefore we want to hear from niggas. But like you said, maybe it's time to adjust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see it going back though? Because you said like it's only 2 years. Do you
Oh,
see
I
it
mean,
going
I feel
back?
like in 2 years we'll see. We'll see.
I think it's gonna go back.
I think again we're gonna see in 2 years where the money, who's gonna give out
Where the money
most
They gonna
reside.
be
Where the money
They gonna be
reside.
on
By
Remy Ma
then-
Network.
And by then, though, the thing is, you
Shady.
stupid. But by then, Netflix should absolutely figure out a way to be more user friendly. So I think again, it's gonna go a couple of
Well,
either ways.
maybe
So,
Charlamagne will make a black effect and he'll put it on his own shit, like a visual version
Maybe.
of it.
We'll see. We gonna see. But in other news, we're gonna actually go to the next page, y'all. Let's go to the sports real quick. No, look, what I'm saying, we do gotta talk about this real quick. We gotta
Watch the game.
This got to do with Atlanta.
This
This got to do with
Okay,
Atlanta, y'all. We
okay.
gonna get into a couple of sports topics. Let's say you like sports, so I want to hear that shit. Okay, Magic City and the Atlanta Hawks had this game scheduled for Monday, March 16th. And when I say the promo has been fucking outstanding, this has been some of the best promotion for the NBA ever.
It would have been popping.
I mean, it was crazy. So, you know, Magic City is an Atlanta staple. If you've never been to Magic City or if you don't understand the culture of it, one, I would just suggest come experience it for yourself or ask somebody that's in the culture, and you'll understand it's not just about ass. It's a business place. These women are A&Rs, unofficial A&Rs. They business women.
Are you trying to sell it?
But
This
no,
is how she went at the
Nah,
NBA meeting.
But it's facts,
These
though.
are business ladies.
I'm saying
Oh,
no.
so
Nah, they thought. I think it got canceled because in people's minds, they probably thought it was gonna be like the Players Club scene. Like, all right, you white motherfuckers, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only reason why it got canceled.
I'm not gonna lie. If they, they just announced that they can't. The NBA canceled it, correct?
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. I did envision, and they better have had at least money guns.
Oh, that would have been lit as fuck.
And maybe just with Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah,
like
just
money and
that's it.
But all right, so when people are saying, and I don't know their whole argument, but I can imagine it saying like this is a family sport, and yes, I understand strippers aren't going to be there.
It's
but
more so because they say it is disrespectful to women. That's the big argument. But that's bullshit.
It's not disrespectful to women. I think that the NBA overall doesn't understand the connection between like Magic City and the Hawks. Like, what's the basketball player that was Lil Will?
Yeah.
Like, come on, like, and then the other one, Dawkins or Hawkins, from way back in the day. Yeah, Dominique Wilkins. Like, there's a history as far as like Mr. Magic and the Hawks and just like that relationship. I think also one of the owners of the Hawks was a executive producer on the Magic City documentary.
Oh yeah.
So it's like some shit tied into where like only Atlanta gets it,
and they
but
were
like
playing
NBA
Magic.
don't
They
get
were
it.
playing the Orlando Magics too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
So it all made sense.
So like from a culture standpoint, like Atlanta, we was all looking forward to it here, but I think like the higher ups, the NBA, the corporates.
But my thing is,
how the fuck is it disrespecting women?
Right. I think, okay, and see, my issue with the disrespecting women thing is this. As a female that loves sports, fine women have always been part of sports. If you think about boxing and them bad bitches that be coming in round
look
one,
at the
2, 3,
cheerleaders.
cheer fucking leaders.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, like, bad bitches been
real.
part of sports for fucking years.
Yeah.
So
They damn near fit the criteria of they wearing the same shit.
that's what I'm saying. But this is the crazy thing. It but it was never gonna be no strippers.
It was never gonna be no
It
strippers.
was
most
about the
importantly.
culture, celebrating the culture, the history. It was gonna be the food, the wings. This exclusive merch, which I would love one of those jerseys, by the way. Or the hoodies.
I think they were
That
supposed
shit
to give the owner an award or something.
I mean, I can see that too. And T.I. is still performing at night, but it was supposed to be a celebration of culture.
Yeah, man, they fucked up the vibe.
I think the wings gonna be there too. I think that's gonna happen.
So
they still gonna do it. They probably telling everybody, "Yo, we still doing it."
So this the crazy thing. That's my question. Is it still happening and they just season the promotion?
Like
I hope so. Maybe they got a VIP lounge suite area and it's gonna be the Magic area.
I'm saying.
Can we go? Should we pull up?
I think
Should we get tickets?
Right? I think hold on, are you going to that game?
You going?
Yeah, I know you going there. Lemon Pepper?
They say ain't nobody recording on the 16th. Don't ask me shit.
Damn, is that one of the dates we asked? He probably like, I got something to do.
Nah, that's a Monday. He already cleared the schedule. No,
but I think we're in a new day and age.
Absolutely.
Where we have to think outside the box. That regular commercial shit. First of all, a lot of they halftime shows be corny. I ain't gonna lie. We was at the game and they had Chick-fil-A parachutes flying down like
they
gift
could be
cards.
doing some cool shit.
I was like, that's lit.
They be doing
that's
some
from
cool
the
shit.
ceiling. From the
Yeah.
ceiling.
Yeah, they do some
I was
cool
about to
shit
hit this
sometimes.
little kid. Whop, plop. I'll let him ride. But keep your seats. I ain't want them to come for you. But
I hate her.
But I do think even when it comes to like podcasting and stuff, and they're like, "Are you talking crazy on this show? We can't sponsor it." Yo, it's a new day and age.
Yeah.
Like, and I think, like you said, I think that branding was great for so many reasons.
dope.
It was dope, bro.
It was on a Monday. They was playing Magic City
afterwards.
Monday.
Like, what?
Yeah, that shit was gonna go crazy.
Atlanta is one of them places that got so much culture that
Yes, man.
even the corporate side understands for the most part.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It's like my thing is like, why is it an issue now? I mean, I know y'all niggas been seeing this promo. Now, mind you, people did come out a while ago. I know it was NBA player from the Spurs. He had came out and he pretty much felt like, again, it's disrespectful to women. But
how?
And it's again like, look at this guy's upbringing. I don't know him from a can of paint, but it's his upbringing. We two different people.
You don't even know.
You on the outside looking in, and it's again. I don't know why they thinking these hoes about to be naked from the fucking ceiling shaking
Lala,
that ass.
when you say it like that,
well, I call
you
everybody
don't
a
really
hoe.
make the case better when you say these hoes.
And when I say these hoes, no disrespect, I love them all. I'm just saying, I just talk
Who
like
are
that.
we talking about?
Right, you just
These women.
It's doing so good. You
Listen,
said
no, I
these
got
hoes.
Females.
Let's be clear. We've had 2 influential Magic City girls girls up here. Okay,
Hello?
we've had Gigi
My
McGuire.
friend work at Magic, man. I
Listen,
got some friends.
hey,
there.
we
Like,
have
they talking
Virgo
to me
up
butt
here
naked
from
when I be in there.
P-Valley.
It be
Hey,
awkward,
sometimes
but-
those is the most bossed up bitches out here.
Oh,
Sorry.
God. I love
When
Magic
say
City,
bitches,
man.
I mean,
I
People
just
will get it. Atlanta gets it, but
Yeah.
obviously the other part of the world don't get it.
and that's it. So unfortunately,
and you know what? It was Atlanta
Might be
game. They
canceled.
wasn't taking it on the road.
And the crazy
y'all
thing,
lame for taking that off.
Atlanta
Our part.
fucking Hawks have been undefeated. I think they won their last 7 games. So, and I was saying,
And
I think that's
rare.
It's
Ain't it?
rare.
Very
But it would have been so dope
rare.
to get to the 16th this game if they still would have been undefeated.
Yeah.
I mean, it just would have been
A
so much hype.
celebration.
A big
But
The
celebration.
city would have been lit.
It really
But
would
y'all,
have.
can you imagine? And I'm sure they're still gonna be there.
Damn.
But can you imagine how many people are like popping people will be there just because it's Magic
So
City?
So
fucking
my
lit.
other question is too, like, are y'all gonna refund niggas these tickets? I heard them tickets was astronomical.
Now y'all
price.
need to
For
do
real.
that.
They
Y'all need to
better.
do that.
I
Yeah.
would want my
Yeah.
shit back.
Y'all need to do that.
My guess is it's still about to be Magic City.
I think so too. I think so too. I think so too.
Hell
If you
yeah.
know, you know. You better go.
H, you gotta let us know how it go. All right,
Hell
text
yeah.
the group chat.
Magic
For
City gonna
sure.
be $100 at the door that night.
If y'all
Whoa.
see Gigi on one of them,
You said who?
Gigi McGuire.
Oh,
If you
Gigi.
see- if you see her
I
on
can
that
see-
front
Gigi
row.
gonna be there. Gigi
Jeez.
fine ass.
Damn.
In other Atlanta sports news, I just gotta mention this real quick, man. The Falcons, bro, y'all keep fucking up.
I seen everybody.
They just
mad.
keep fucking up, man. I mean, not only did they hire a terrible coach, and no disrespect to him, but I don't fuck with him. He wasn't fuck with my boy Shador. He came from Cleveland, so they hired this
man.
coach from Cleveland to be Atlanta's coach, which is crazy.
Oh.
But then the second messed up thing they did, they hired
We don't
Tua.
know. We don't know.
I'm
We-
catching up in
Go
real
off,
time.
Lalaa.
They hired Tua. Tua is a quarterback from Miami. This nigga got all types of concussions. His head is fucked up. But I fucks with Tua. But he's trash. Like, he's not going to help the Falcons elevate. And I love how y'all looking at me right now.
I'm
Like,
just learning in real time.
I seen a
I don't
lot
have
of
much
people-
feedback, but
I seen a lot of Atlanta people online like, y'all got him, y'all fucked up. And I ain't know the real
Atlanta
details,
taking
but,
losses back to back.
But why you think, I mean, just, I'm acting like a real girl right now, but like, if he's so trash, wouldn't that just be obvious? Like, what's the reasoning behind it?
To be honest, I think with Atlanta sports likes to piss people off. I really no like that ass. Like, I think
thought you
that's
was gonna say
really the
something
goal.
real.
He's
Like,
gonna break it down.
Atlanta sports like to piss the fans. I just feel like you can't live in a dope ass city such as Atlanta and think y'all gonna have good food, good music, good vibes, and think y'all gonna have good sports too, bitch. Cut it out. That's what it is.
Damn.
I'm
man.
convinced.
Damn. What
But
about the Braves?
he
The Braves
only-
too good,
he
right?
was only,
They fucked up last year.
worth $1 million. That's why.
Oh,
they took
these
it.
And that's,
saving money.
and that's what it is.
That's really.
That's
what-
all it is. But the nigga, and then I fuck with Tua. I think Tua's a handsome man. The lady's gonna eat you up if you ain't already got a bitch. Okay, let me just say that.
Let me go look at
Oh, he
this
do?
guy.
Damn.
Dude,
Well, anyways,
Tua got a bitch.
Tua
You know,
fine.
they-
He got a
That's
Tua.
his real name?
Like, when
His
you
last
were
name
a
is
kid-
Tua. It's
Oh,
a-
his last name is Tua.
Yeah.
No,
Look
his
him up, he
first name
cute.
is Tua. Tua
Oh,
Talovia.
Oh, yeah.
But Tua to do it. He fine as hell. But
He fine?
His
you don't
pic-
see him?
Yo, you gotta see a picture of him when he get hit.
Hold on,
like,
H.
his hands-
Yeah, like, man. But see, this
Some
the
scary
thing though.
shit. Oh.
It's like he's like Tua. You think
He's fine?
She like ugly people. Let me see.
No, he is cute.
Hilarious.
I don't-
last-
I don't think he's fine, but
Oh, Brett eyes.
He
It's the
a
glasses. You
Hawaiian.
gotta take
He
the
like a
glasses off,
Hawaiian
Brett. He is
dude.
cute.
he's a regular smuggler guy.
He Hawaiian, I guess.
He's
You
He
said like
he
he's
like
fine.
exotic.
He's fine. He's
He's
fine
like
to
exotic
me.
niggas. That's what it is.
First of all, please post this picture
Which one?
on the progress report. Because why they got this AI ass Falcons picture of him?
Oh, they stupid.
It look like a cartoon.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
it's AI as fuck.
hollering. That's actually hilarious.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I know. All I do know is people be mad about the Falcons. That's all I do know. That's all I do know.
Yeah,
They don't
again,
never
thank
do
you for,
good. That's
your
all I
sports
do know.
report.
So I hope that they do better. I
That's
guess
that.
somebody. Shout
So
to the
do you
Hawks.
already be like it's a wrap next year or? Like,
no, I'm
is
the
that
type.
how y'all think?
Well, I'm the type. I'm still gonna watch everything. I'm still gonna, but it's just we're heading in a terrible direction sports wise for Atlanta. But again, that's the goal of Atlanta's sports team is to piss the fans off. I mean, it
maybe
works.
the athletes are too much at Magic City that they can't focus.
There you go.
Now, speaking of good food, are y'all familiar with Mr. Tendernism?
Mr. Tendernism. Yeah, I'm in this one.
He gonna be here this Saturday.
For real?
But I'm filming y'all show, so I ain't gonna get to see him. I can't drive on the highway nowhere.
Where you gonna be at?
He gonna be like what's Fayetteville?
He ain't gonna talk to you.
That's far.
I heard he'd be too busy.
I want some meat. I'm not trying to talk to him.
Yeah.
Pause. I want some Mr. Tendernism meat.
Whoa.
I don't want his meat. I want some of his cooking meat.
Yeah,
but
so is he gonna be like at a restaurant? How they doing?
I think it's gonna be like a food truck situation because it looked like he just going to different places. I know I forgot where he was just at, but we got to tell everybody if people aren't familiar with Mr. Tendernism, he is like he seemed like a sweet older man. He started off at this other barbecue restaurant, Destination Smokehouse. And
One in the nation.
And it's crazy because
Look, you can tell.
With Destination Smokehouse, that whole situation, it kind of seemed like the movie Get Out or something. Like, it was weird. Like, whenever
it got weird,
the Destination Smoke, his name was Nick, a white dude. Whenever he started talking and Mr. Tendernism would be in the back, and it's just odd. But Mr. Tendernism is the reason why that business started booming, and the reason why he even got into the food business anyway, because him and his mom was selling coffees and shit before. So
coffee sound good about now,
right? And so like the business went left, and we didn't know what was happening, but it was all types of rumors online. And then finally, Mr. Tendernism came out and said, "Yeah, unfortunately, the rumor's true." But now he has been blessed to do his own thing.
And originally, people thought that he
was the
owned
owner.
company.
Yeah.
And then when they broke it down, they were saying he was part owner. And then it seemed like he
Nick
really
said
wasn't.
that, but he wasn't on that paperwork.
Yeah, and the video that really set it off is when Keith Lee went to there and he tried to get him like a $5,000 tip, and security told Keith Lee, "Oh, he's busy," as if like he can't come out and say hi to Keith Lee.
That's why
and
I said he ain't
then
gonna talk to you.
he rated the food and it wasn't as high like they tried to make it seem. And then Nick, I think that's might have been the first time we saw him. That's the first time I saw him. He made a video responding to Keith Lee like, "Yo." Basically, in so many words, like, how dare you come by my restaurant and rate my food low? He was busy, and in the video, Mr. Tendernism was just sitting there, not saying nothing.
Get out scene, y'all.
Yeah, it looked weird, and you can kind of tell he wasn't really feeling what he was saying in a sense. Like the body language was giving, like, "Yo, Keith ain't mean no harm." You know what I mean? He tried to give me a tip, y'all, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, like y'all said, it came to find out, like, "Yo, he ain't the owner."
But then salute to a lawyer. It was a black lawyer that came out and trademarked the word Tendernism. And he traded it, or he trademarked it in advance because he kind of foresaw the situation. Like,
hold up,
shit ain't
and
looking right.
that got crossed up too.
He did it for him as a lawyer.
That got caught up too, because at first they were saying that Nick trademarked it.
Well, he tried to.
Yeah, and then
he
the lawyer
did try to trademark
it,
but he already got the lawyer did it first.
That's fucked up. You know, that's why we try to get like white people the benefit of the doubt. But sometimes when you look at situations like that, it don't be feeling right. You know what I'm saying?
Be
like,
black people too.
especially
white and black.
Especially
people greedy.
No, eXeL. I understand. I think it's different from me as being like a black person. I think it's different from my perspective. That's why I do try to really pinpoint that sometimes it is black and white. In this situation, it really was, because this guy was the whole reason why your business started booming. Instead of you coming out and saying, "Yo, thank you, yo, like keep fucking with him," you want to try to make yourself the face of it.
Yeah.
And then you want to get upset when niggas not fucking with you.
Yeah.
And then you want to say, "Well, now you got to step back because actually this business was built before he came around. My dad did this and it was a coffee shop and I put him on and he bought the recipe. Yeah, he did it, but I was the foundation." It's like you wanted too much credit when all you had to do was just give Unc his kudos, because the proof is in the pudding, bro. We only
literally the pudding
tapped in because of Unc. You feel me? And like he bought the recipes and shit like that. So in this case, white, black, whatever, I think it's only, I'm saying that because he is white and he is black, you know what I'm saying, more so. But I do like how Unc is out here and he seems like he's in good spirits.
Absolutely.
He had a GoFundMe and everybody was funding it. But what I don't want to happen is like, because I see him like, yeah, I'm gonna help this person out with their business, I'm gonna help the person out. I'm like, I hope that his business ventures go well and that he don't just get caught up and mixed up with the wrong people, because I see him like in Houston saying he'll help somebody, and then
somebody was trying to a rapper from Houston was trying to buy him a building,
but he don't want it, so he
and
just did an interview on Nightcap with Shannon Sharp where he was saying, "I was gonna go help the guy, but I don't want to necessarily have my own, but I told the guy I would help you open up your own, you know, your own shit." So I hope from this point, black or white, I hope y'all do Unc right. You know what I'm saying? Bro, like, let him live and let him cook. I seen him with the Isley brothers and shit. I love that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy that he's getting like that recognition now. But it did suck because when we saw it, it didn't feel good.
Right.
And then it just turned out like, damn, now you're not with him no more. Like,
it's interesting. I
was
definitely
weird.
feel like, I'm just happy that it was able to be a clean split. Salute to the lawyer that did
Shout out to the
trademark the
lawyer.
Tendernism name, and I think gonna be good.
And
he gonna be good.
it just show you that your time can come at any time.
At
Like,
any time.
do you
Yeah,
think he
man.
was expecting that? You know what I'm saying?
Definitely
And
wasn't.
hopefully
He
he
just
does
being himself.
Hopefully he does have a team that's not just jumping on like
Yeah.
the opportunity, but hopefully he can make this like last and
Right.
really make some money off of it and live a nice life.
A
Okay?
Tendernism life.
Okay.
Destination.
For sure. Now I ain't gonna lie though.
That shit used to be
I
funny when you
don't
said that.
know how much his meat costs, but I do feel like
Man, you
that
got
sound
bro.
What?
La,
I'm saying like
You gotta
barbecue.
chill.
Like y'all
Barbecue
I
was
can't-
expensive though.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna lie.
I
When I
can't help
went to
that y'all
Texas,
minds is going in a freaky
Yo.
place, but
Somebody drop off some meat to Lalaa. All
dump it
right.
off, dump it on there.
I don't want just any meat now. I like white meat, not just playing. No, I mean like dark meat, white meat. You know you got chicken, white and dark chicken.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm seeing.
Briz.
Right?
Swine,
But
my
on some
brother.
real shit, barbecue ain't cheap, so I don't know. Fuck around, go to
Barbecue ain't
food
cheap.
truck.
It
That
ain't gonna be
motherfucker gonna
cheap.
be like $50 for a rib.
And y'all shouldn't expect that. And I don't even want to hear y'all start complaining. If you do want good barbecue,
Facts.
it's not cheap, y'all. I want
Barbecue
to let
is
y'all know
not
that.
cheap.
It's fucking not.
I did go to a barbecue spot,
It's
right?
not.
And I definitely got the sandwich because it was way more affordable.
I get it, bitch.
When they put my meat on the scale, bitch, when I went to Texas,
You know it's ugly.
and he said 150. It was for one item, and I didn't want to look like no broke ass lame
Yeah,
ass nigga.
150.
Yes, I had got like some like dino bone or some shit.
Bitches
That's your fault. Why you get the dino bone, bitch?
They said it's their most popular item.
I bet
But-
it is.
And they don't show you the prices on the menu. They
Hey.
do it by the pound.
Next time somebody asks me what's your most popular price, the
Yo,
high one.
yo, for real.
The high one.
Y'all was salty,
I ain't
but
about to
it
give
was
you
it was so good. I wasn't even mad.
Yo,
It
that
was-
would have
it was-
fucked me up like, whoa.
Oh,
I
fucking
changed my
salty,
mind. I don't eat meat no
bro.
more.
I was so salty,
know
but
what?
I was like, fuck it. Like, let's just go ahead and
Let's
run
run
it.
it, right?
It was so good, though. I will say that. But
As
y'all,
long as it
don't
was
start
good.
complaining about these prices because they not like.
Oh, yeah,
it's
barbecue
not
is not
10,
cheap.
fit, like, no. If y'all want some real good barbecue, you're going to pay
You're
50
gonna pay,
plus,
period.
period.
And that's my only
Get a
reason why I'm kind of
sandwich.
hesitant to go see Unc. I gotta be prepared to see Unc because
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna be spending some money. Like,
So
Absolutely.
actually, we saving you money this weekend. Hello, it's all about how you look at things.
Perception.
perspective, bitch. All right, y'all. So I know we, time sensitive with the time, so we can go ahead and get into the closeout question of the day. So I do kind of want to take it back to the.
Like I'm in school. I'm like, let me turn the
know.
page.
I do want to kind of take it back to the beginning part of starting the
just let her
show.
say
Like,
it.
let's talk about just how do you successfully barter, like, with people? Because,
Let me put my eyeliner on.
bitch,
First.
Is that yours for real?
no, it's my fucking lip stuff. She is so
Oh, that's
silly.
lip stuff. It ain't even
Why she about
eyeliner.
to get a whole eye infection? Silly. But no, like, let's go back into our original conversation starter because we were talking about a real situation earlier. Like, how do you barter appropriately with people? In barter, if people are not familiar with that term, a lot of people do it just in general. But as entrepreneurs, that's a common practice in business. Pretty much you use your resource to help another person. They use your resource to help you.
Trade for trade.
Trade
pretty
for
much.
trade.
Yeah.
But I can only speak for Atlanta because we live in Atlanta. Bartering don't be motherfucking equal in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And that's a problem for me.
But look, our service is equal.
I mean, I feel you. So I'm asking, like,
Because
like,
if you
let's
come on my show,
Okay.
and then you want to book me, and then you want me to DJ for you, the DJing just take way more time, way
Facts.
more preparation.
Facts.
Manual
So,
labor.
I do think
unless it's the Breakfast Club, where it makes sense. It gotta make sense.
Y'all ain't got no breakfast up there.
Britt know all the lines, by the way.
But no, go back to your point.
No, so I do think it depends. Is the trade equal? And if not, give a discount on something. I'm cool with
Yeah.
that. Like, you do this. Oh, since you
I
looked
like
out
that
for me,
too.
I'll
I
do
like
this
that.
for the low.
Yeah.
You
I
know
like
what I'm
that.
saying? Like, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
But I do think some people put themselves above you.
Fuck yeah.
And they think they're doing you
favor.
They
Yep.
think they're doing you a favor. Like, let's just say we're just gonna use this as for example. Like, because you brought a guest up on the show, you think we owe you something. But like, we first of all, this is all of our time. We paying for studio. We paying for editing and shit. And it's like, yo, respect our time too. Like, we're grateful to have that person, but
sure.
you know that don't mean like you just did us a favor. Now we owe you
internally
like,
or forever.
Or
bitch.
now we owe you something like that's not as
equal value.
Yeah,
That's a good point. I like the perspective
That's
of looking at the value. I think at the end of the day, like, okay, now some of my rap niggas know when it comes to I'm a smoker and I will do services in exchange for weed.
Crackhead.
you do freaky things.
Hey, yo, Lalaa, I got an ounce for you.
She like that white meat. She like that white meat.
I got an ounce for you. I'll give you 2 email blasts and a slot at New Music Mondays.
Matter of fact, give me that the
Give
white
you
bag.
ISS in a skipping class.
No,
Lala be setting herself up, bro.
I do, but no,
That's
some
why
real
you be
shit.
sending out all them email blasts for that one rapper. Bitch, if I get one more email, whole time he your supplier.
Hey, yo.
I hate
Lalaa
y'all.
be bugging.
But no, some real shit though. My point is, again, even with a situation like that, I am willing to exchange services to support your business because I want you to, put your music out there, and that's your business.
Bitch, you not trying to pay for that weed.
But
That's you ain't
no.
supporting shit. You don't care who open that
No,
email.
no, all jokes aside.
You ain't trying to blow them
Click
up.
rate say
Bitch, you trying to
5%.
blow that smoke.
All jokes aside, no, I do pay for weed. I'm saying this is an exchange service that niggas, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
My point is though, even with that being said, like if this service is $350, nigga,
she
I need
indicting
$350 worth of marijuana over this motherfucker.
Goddamn.
That's all I'm saying.
All right, hold up. That's not fair trade. I mean trade. Fair trade.
Bitch, you don't even smoke.
All right,
What are you
all
talking
right.
about?
Because, all right, so like, no, this is what I'm saying. If you buying food stamps from somebody, you don't give them 300 for 300 food stamps.
You don't.
You give them. It used to be half. Now they kind of round it up. You might now give them 200 for 300.
That's food though. But I'm saying, like, and see, and
That
unfortunately,
No, I feel you.
I do feel like when it comes to value, it does get tricky because you might look at something like, no, this is this value. I'm just trying to give an example.
No, and that's fair. And people think because you can do something fast that
too.
that it shouldn't be expensive. But it's
Yeah.
like, I can
That's
send
true.
this email blast out fast, but it took me 10 years to get all these emails.
Bitch.
I ate with that one.
You did eat, bitch. That's why I just had to.
You did. No, for real, because even
Sorry.
Britt, you
My
are
bad,
why?
my bad.
No, but for
It's the
real,
shiesty.
like even like with DJing or whatever, like like I could do this real quick, but it took me 15 years to get
master
to
that.
Yeah.
So people do gotta start putting some respect on shit, man.
I
What's
like
your
both of y'all
perspective?
points, and I think my whole thing is I just like when people are transparent. You know
Yes,
what I'm
yes,
saying?
yes,
Like
yes,
I love
yes,
people
yes.
give dialogue
Yes.
to a certain reason because maybe I am asking for too much.
Maybe,
and maybe
right.
you can help me understand. You know what I'm
True.
saying? A little bit more versus
True.
sometimes ego get put into that. You know what I'm
True.
saying? Like y'all talking about the value and stuff like that. It's like a motherfucker, you ask somebody to barter and they're like, do you know who I am? But like, I don't
Right.
like that approach. But if you be like, well, respectfully, I've been DJing 15 years and I would love to support you. I respect you, your
Yeah.
grind, but I can't do that. But what I can do
Yeah.
is this. I like that kind of setup too as well. So I think people should just, get a little bit more dialogue and just be transparent with it. Like, if you can't do it, just say you can't do it. Like, I don't like when
agree.
niggas sell dreams too.
Man,
Bro,
Like, don't,
that's
like, don't
Atlanta
do that.
all day.
Oh, that's Atlanta all day. They
God
slick
damn.
talkers out here. You know what I'm saying? And like, I feel like all of us, we keep our word.
Yeah.
If we say we gonna do something,
Facts.
we gonna do it.
It
But
ain't
I
that
feel
hard.
like we've probably all been in a position where it was like we were supposed to barter. We did it first, whatever
Yeah.
service we said, and then the other person went ghost or didn't.
I'm going through a situation like that now.
And it's like, bro, like, don't do that. Just keep it 100 from the start. Cause like people like us, like we're very understanding people. Like,
Yo.
now you just ruined the relationship off of one little thing that you could just kept it 100 about.
Yeah, and
Facts.
actually, this is kind of off topic, but
Yeah.
talking about being transparent and talking to people. So this girl reached out to me about DJing like a whole weekend at an event, and I told and she
Damn.
was like, I want you like the whole weekend, but you'll be doing like 2 hours per event.
Oh, okay,
So
'cause I'm
I
like,
told her the price, and she was like. She was respectful, but she was like, I can't see myself paying a DJ that for 2 hours right now. I said, first of all, I'm going for more than 48 hours from everything else I gotta do.
Right,
So
bitch.
you're not just paying for the 2 hours. You're paying for the fucking Uber to get to the airport, for the 2 hours I'm at the airport, for the flight, for the
Yeah.
food, for all this. You know what I'm saying? And I had to
break it
Be
down.
honest, because you're not paying for 2 hours, girl.
No,
Yeah.
I agree.
People don't be thinking.
I think nothing is wrong with. Okay,
No, I
you
wasn't
ain't tripping.
tripping.
That is crazy. I don't even know how that just happened. That's crazy.
That's that.
Dwight is crazy.
It's unpack ASAP. Go ahead. I was saying, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I mean, fuck.
The white around your lip.
The white fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie. I fucking forgot.
About being fair with your trade and stuff,
Yeah, I do feel like being transparent.
Yeah.
And also too, I think nothing is wrong with explaining the breakdown of something. Like I don't think nothing is wrong with that. Like, cause again, like you asked me, and that's the other thing to kill me. Motherfucker will reach out and low key kind of get mad when you tell them, or it's the weirdest shit. It's like, well, nigga, you reached out to me though.
Yeah.
Like you wanted this particular service or something, but you're mad at how much I charge or what I want in exchange for it, really?
And read the room too, because not everybody deserves an explanation.
You're right about that.
Like, don't start feeling like
that.
you gotta explain everything to everybody when you're out there providing a service. Because some people you can kind of feel like, I kind of fuck with you. I'm gonna explain it to you because I want to see you succeed. And next time you have this interaction, a person like me might not be that understanding. They might cuss your bitch ass out. So let me just break it down to you. So you don't have to explain it every single time. Like, kind of feel the energy. You know what I'm saying? Because you know when to explain and give a little bit more
that's what
clarity.
I said when that lady was like.
Because some people come at you crazy.
Ma'am, it's not 2 hours.
And I'll just double tap, like, okay, thanks for considering me. Because some people do come at you crazy when you tell them something.
And another thing
it's crazy.
Sometimes, fuck the free shit. I pay, you pay.
I agree.
Yeah, I like that
also,
too. So
like,
it ain't
the
even
people
no gray area, bitch.
And the people that try to negotiate the most, try to get the lowest price, are always the ones that's a headache. The people that
God, yes.
The people that pay, they tend to cater to you more.
Absolutely.
They tend to handle
it's a
business.
Difference.
That's
it's a difference.
so true.
And money ain't everything.
And I think that's why we like at the point where it's like it need to just make sense, because about them times when we did a favor and it was a headache or a person get on your fucking nerve, like, bro, I'm doing you a favor right now. How are you being so tedious right now when you ain't even paying the full price?
They be the worst.
That's true.
What is it? Because it's a mentality thing.
I think for me, I personally respect.
You stress.
I respect the
so
value
true.
of $1. And again, like for me, in my time, and just even with a hosting, like I'm asking for a certain number because I know I'm gonna come with a certain type of organization, professionalism.
Yep.
That I know how I'm coming.
Yeah.
So I gotta be compensated for my time. Like I got a hosting coming up for some music shit, and I already know that's gonna consist of a lot of energy, a lot of niggas in my face, and just organization again, and just knowing how to talk to artists. So I'm gonna have to charge an appropriate price, and I gotta, my hair, my makeup, like, and again,
Beyonce.
But I'm saying,
Lala do pop out like she that bitch.
But I'm saying, like,
be sharp.
My thing is sharp, period. But I feel like that's why people should get compensated for their time if it's a budget there, because it's just treated different. Versus if the nigga asked me for a favor, I'm gonna be looking at him crazy the whole night. Like
that's the thing. I'm at the point where I don't want to commit to something and not be happy that I'm doing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm doing something that I'm dreading, let me get paid what I want, or I'm not going to be there.
Exactly.
And I'm not going to say yes if I'm going to be dreading it up until then.
Because it don't be worth it. It don't be worth it. It's the energy thing.
And money ain't everything. Money ain't everything. Because I had something coming up that I was dreading, and I just told them, like, yo, I can't do it because it's just not sitting right with me.
Absolutely.
And that night, I laid back
She
like
messy.
this.
I am messy.
What
was it, bitch? Tell us off here.
I'll tell you off camera.
Okay.
She already told us, I thought.
Oh, okay.
But that's very true.
We talk every day. You don't know.
You're right. We've been doing this for 10 years also, y'all. So I want y'all to know, like, 10 plus years. So
10 years officially.
We some vets, so we kind of go about things a little bit differently. Sure. But those are very good points for sure. Yeah. And I think it just took for us to go through so much to where it's like,
go through it.
Now we gotta be firm. We gotta stand on big business, because you motherfuckers don't respect it when you lean in, boy.
Stand on business. That is the motherfucking message of today.
A-Town stump on that hoe. You hear me?
Magic City Monday on.
And we still gonna have Magic City on a goddamn Monday. Fuck you.
That pole.
It definitely is still gonna be Magic City Monday.
Damn, NBA. Nothing but ass. I thought NBA stood for nothing but ass. And y'all mad at Magic City?
I hate you.
Come on now.
Nothing but ass is crazy.
She ghetto, y'all.
Well, listen to Progress Support. Please like, subscribe, share everything. TPRmediagroup.com. It's your girl Lalaa Shepard, man.
Boss Britt the most lit.
Send us $1. DJ eXeL.
All right, we out. You so
I didn't.
The Progress Report.